Sveiks, es is Koen and today I'm going to review the song of Latvia at Eurovision 2020, Samanta Tīna with the song Still Breathing. Latvia has used a national final to select a Eurovision entry. Every year they've competed at Eurovision since their debut in 2000. Samanta Tīna has competed in this Latvian national final a total of 5 times, and she has also competed in the Lithuanian national final 2 times. This year was the 6th year that Samanta Tīna participated in the Latvian national final, making this her 8th attempt to compete at the Eurovision Song Contest. And this year she finally won with the song Still Breathing. The song was composed by Samanta Tīna herself, and the lyrics are written by Samanta Tīna, who represented Latvia in 2015 with the song Love Injected that she wrote and composed herself. And she also wrote and composed the song Heartbeat, with which Justs represented Latvia in 2016. These 2 entries were the only 2 entries with which Latvia qualified to the grand final in the past decade. When Samanta Tīna won the national final, Aminata posted this on her Instagram page. About a year ago, Samanta Tīna asked me to write lyrics for the melody she composed. I didn't know that Samanta was going to participate with this song in Supernova, so I wasn't ready for this at all, but I am very happy that she did that. Congratulations to Samanta Tīna for your well-deserved win. This will be the 3rd song I've written or co-written to participate in the Eurovision. Thank you, Samanta. And then Samanta commented hearts on that post. The song Still Breathing is about how women are being told what to do and what to be by society. Like, they need to be good wives, they need to be good mothers, they need to be beautiful all the time, and they need to do all of this while still breathing. I listened to all of the songs that competed in the national final of Latvia, and I liked 2 entries the most. I liked this entry by Samanta Tīna, and I liked the entry Polyester by Anna. I've listened to that song so many times. Seriously, I can't even count how many times I listened to that song. I once listened to that song on repeat during a 4-hour train ride. But I was very happy that Samanta won the national final in the end, because she deserved it. Especially after trying 8 times, she definitely deserved to win that 8th time. And I love her energy so much. She is one of those artists this year of who I don't only like the entry, but also love their personality and just how they are themselves. And Samanta is definitely on the top of the list at that aspect. For me anyway. Also on stage, her dance moves are so iconic. I love how she dances like nobody is watching. After she won the Latvian national final, she was an interval act on the Lithuanian national finals grand final. But during that performance she had some problems, I think, because she didn't fully sing the song and she couldn't hit some notes at the beginning, so she only sang the first part of the song, and for the rest she was only dancing. But the performance was still very enjoyable because she was dancing and she was performing it. If you would have put anyone else on the stage with that song, it wouldn't have been as entertaining as with Samanta Tīna, because the performance was entertaining because it was Samanta Tīna. When the current global situation was getting closer to the cancellation of the Eurovision Song Contest, Samanta was still staying positive. For example, she posted this on her Instagram page, Samanta Karantina, which was actually pretty fitting. I mean, look at the performance. The backing vocalists are literally spraying some kind of sanitizers and they are wearing face protection. It's almost as if Samanta predicted this, but maybe a song with a title like Still Breathing wouldn't have been the best thing to represent your country during a global crisis like this. I also follow her on Instagram, and I always hear her say buchiņas.
Buchiņas! 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 Buchiņas!
Which I think means something like hello or something, or hi. Buchiņas? More like buchiņas. I apologize. I also saw her reaction on her Instagram story to the cancellation of Eurovision 2020.
Everybody, as you already know about those sad news that Eurovision Song Contest in Rotterdam is cancelled for this year. And unfortunately, we're not gonna meet in Rotterdam, so I'm really sad about that. But I just want to tell big thanks for all my supporters around Europe. We're still breathing.
And that made me so sad. If you've heard this song before, you probably already know what part of the lyrics is my favorite. It is, of course, reaching for the stars, I know I'm getting closer, life is music, I am a composer. This line is one of the biggest Eurovision memes this year. I don't know what it is about this part, but I just love it. It makes me laugh every time, and not in a way like I'm laughing at her, the way she performs it, her enthusiasm. Just look at how she performs this part of the song.
Reaching for the stars, I know we're getting closer. life is music, I am a composer.
And the best part of this is that she is the actual composer of the song. It's even gotten as far as the fans of Samanta Tīna calling themselves composers. And I have to say that I am also a composer myself. I just love her so much. If life is music and Samanta Tīna is a composer, then are her parents the producers? The jokes are just getting worse and worse, and I blame the quarantine. I was so excited talking about Samanta Tīna that I totally forgot about a part of my video and accidentally skipped a whole part of my video. And I didn't record that, and I discovered that when I was done editing, so that's why I re-recorded it today. So that's why the lighting and me and my quarantine hair look different. So apologies for this weird transition from dark mode to light mode, but it'll get back to dark mode again soon, I promise. Latvia was on a very low place of the bookmakers, and not that many people expected that Latvia would qualify. But to be honest, I think that Latvia would have had a pretty good chance of qualifying. Hear me out. The energy of Samanta Tīna is so contagious. Her act is not forgettable at all. It really stands out, as you already could have seen. And Latvia would have performed as the last act on the second semi-final. The second semi-final already would have been the weakest semi-final of the two, which already is an advantage. And if you add performing as the last act with a very memorable performance to that, I think you have a pretty good chance of qualifying. Yes, the act and the song are probably more televote friendly than jury vote friendly, but still, I think Latvia would have had a pretty good chance. Samanta Tīna will represent Latvia at Eurovision 2021. This makes me so happy. Latvia has never used an internal selection to select a Eurovision entrant before, and now they did. I was so scared that they still were going to go for a national final. If they would have done that, I would have been so mad and sad for Samanta, because she literally tried 8 times to compete at the Eurovision Song Contest, and in the exact year that she finally won, the contest was cancelled. That's the definition of bad luck. I already felt so bad for her when the contest was cancelled because of that video she posted on her Instagram story.
I'm really sad about that.
But now I'm so happy that she is internally reselected for next year. On the night before the show Eurovision Europe Shine a Light, Samanta Tīna was a guest on a Latvian talk show where she was being told that she was going to be the Eurovision representative of Latvia next year.
Būs tev uz to Rotterdamu tomēr jābrauc.
Jā?
Aha.
Tiešām?
Jā, Saman, šī ir tava biļete uz Rotterdamu 2021. gadā.
Ak, Dievs, cik skaisti, tiešām!
Ne, nu, tu domā, ka es mānos tagad?
It's just so cute, oh my god. So all the national broadcasters that are still not sure what they're going to do for next year, this is an example of what you should do. Look at how happy you could make your artist. Do the right thing and support your artists. So that concludes my review for Still Breathing. What do you think of the song? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Ciao!